Hey guys, welcome back into Firewatch with Dude Long Couch. Okay, we're going to continue our journey down to the southeastern part of this map, down to Ruby River and to the scout camp. But first things first, I need to start making use of my camera, guys. So I think I'm going to take a picture of this medicine wheel here. Even though it's kind of impossible to get a really good shot of it. I can at least get some kind of capture here. There we go. Okay. The process has started. I know I've been kind of screwing up by not utilizing that camera, so I'll try to be better about that. So then, let's get a move on. Let me make sure I'm going in the right direction here. I think I am south. Well, that's actually, it's kind of more southwest right now. But if I can get down here and turn to the east, then hopefully it'll still work. I don't know what paths are open to me to get to this place. I'm just going to have to kind of play it by ear, I think. Recent burn. Okay.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Okay.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Oh, come on.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident.
Yeah, right.
I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I actually thought she did that on purpose. That was pretty funny. Well, okay, I've stumbled upon a cache here. Where is this on my map? Oh, I'm at 308. Okay, good. I was hoping to hit this along the way, but I didn't know how this was going to work. And then there's also 307 way the hell to the east. Hopefully I can hit that one along the way too. So, cool. Let's see. 4321. What? It's the opposite. Who did that? Okay. Let me go ahead and copy that. Take a look and see what that did in a moment. And here we've got 3 blind rats, another Richard Sturgeon book. When FBI informants need protection, you call the police. When these informants wind up dead, you call Neil Black. In a rain-soaked return to South City, Neil Black is hung out to dry as the only man who can piece an FBI case back together with danger lurking around every corner. Introducing Black's arch nemesis, maybe? The shadowy Don Carl, 3 blind something, mice is Sturgeon at his best. You know, these would be a lot better if we could actually read the whole thing without our hand blocking it. Still fun, though. So, okay, let's see what that added to my map, if anything. Looks like this path will take me down to Cottonwood Creek. And then hopefully I could just head straight east from there. Fire break to my east. Yeah, okay, cool. So I kind of wish I had a compass overlay up all the time, honestly. That'd be really handy. So I need to be moving in this direction. That's good, because I was about to start running in the other direction, which would have been wrong, apparently. Because that's how terrible my sense of direction is. I'm going to have to find a path I can actually move across. I think I had to stay on this side, actually. Alright. Well, I had something for a second, guys. Now it's lost, whatever it was. Can I talk to Delilah about the sun? I can't. It seems like there's so many optional things to talk about and look at in this game, guys. I kind of wonder how much of this I've missed. Kind of makes me sad. Try to be thorough, but I think there's tons of things that you're just not going to see in your first playthrough of this game. And I don't appear to be able to go this way. That's unfortunate. I think this whole area down here is blocked off. Fire break. Okay, I guess I should go south from here. I was going to try to go straight east, but that's not going to cut it. I'm going to get stuck in the fire break. Big shout out to these dudes for making sure that the fire doesn't come and burn down my tower, though. That's damn decent of them, honestly. Here we go. Maybe I should just follow this river. Bet you this will get me where I need to go. Ooh, look at that tree up there. That's kind of pretty. Let me get a little closer. I'm going to get a shot of that. It's also a little spooky, but it very much stands out. I quite like that. Let's go take a look. Big tree. And we put it on our map, so it must be important for some reason. And then we've got a ski right here. Why is there a ski all the way out here? Who would bring a ski? Can you ever go skiing in these mountains? I mean, we're not that far away from Colorado, so maybe this place does get snow. I honestly don't know. But I don't know why the ski would just be left chilling out here. I'm also surprised that I can't call about this. I mean, it was important enough to put on my map. Big tree. Oh, okay. Maybe that'll come into play later. This looks like a place where you could hide something. Secret cache. Alright. Let's keep moving. This has been quite a hike, guys. We are covering pretty much this entire area. Now, at what point do I want to veer north and head for that other cache? Pretty much right around now. So if I can turn left anywhere up here, that is a thing that I want to do. Doesn't really look like any paths up here, though. Maybe right here? Whoa. I think an area just loaded in. Oh no, this whole area is freaking blocked off. What the hell? Wrecked snowmobile? Okay, who is playing in the snow out here? There's no snow. And why'd you leave your toys? What the hell's going on?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Right? I think it's weird as hell.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Those bastards. Okay. Well, I'm pretty much past the point where I was going to be able to pick up that cache. If possible, I'd really like to just find one secret path up there. This whole place looks blocked off, though. That sucks. I guess we have to come at it from another direction. Maybe I'll have another opportunity. Hold up. Is this where I came from? I don't even know. This brings me back to the river. Oh, did I find it? Is this the same one I already got? No, this is it. Nice. Hey, I did it. So happy I didn't have to leave this behind right now. Okay. First things first, give me that info. That sweet, sweet info. And, okay, this connects directly back to the Two Forks Lookout path, so that's actually really good. Pork Pond. Lovely. Okay. So I should double back to where I came from, and then that'll take me straight to Scout Camp, which is quite handy. Now, next up, Mr. Notes. Let's see here. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Aw, he misses him. I can't help but notice that there's no date on this, though. So I don't know when this happens in the saga of Ron and Dave, and I can't talk to anybody about it. So let's see, Jane. I've it occurs to me I've never heard anybody pronounce her last name, and I have no idea how it's supposed to be pronounced. Ayer or Air would be my guess, but yeah, who knows? Not gonna need that. Got a lot of books in here. Somebody in here was a big reader, guys. Terminal 7 by Richard Sturgeon. Thanksgiving South City Airport is packed to the gills with travelers eager to ditch the dreary metropolis for the holiday. This is really difficult to read because it's like dark red text on a black background. Whoever decided that is an asshole. And a group of Soviet terrorists has just ensured that nobody is going anywhere. Former South City cop turned world-class detective Neil Black can cut through the red tape and give the hostages a fighting chance. While the FBI is ready to start World War III, Black knows the only person who could have orchestrated this act of terror, and it's not Ivan. Starring Michael Keaton with Kurt Russell as Don Carl, Terminal 7 comes to the big screen summer of '86. I'm surprised that they actually name-dropped real actors on there. Oh, look, they've even kind of got their likenesses there on the cover. That's kind of cool. So this is this book 7 in a series, or is Terminal 7 just the name? Because I wonder if they all became movies. Kind of surprised that they could get away with like doing that without having to pay like likeness fees or whatever. Oh look, it's got a 65-cent sticker stuck to it. That's so good. That's like such attention to detail right there. November 21st, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not me. See you later. And One Chance to Die. Yeah, okay, this is the first book in Crime by the Numbers from the author of the best-selling Spectrum spy series. This is the book that started it all. Neil Black is South City's most effective but least known detective, a former SCPD officer. Neil is something and to few, and allied to only one, justice. Yeah, it's so annoying when I can't even read the entire sentences. I bet you somebody online has like collated all that stuff and like pieced together the whole story of Neil Black. I kind of want to go look that up now. In fact, if anybody like knows that off the top of their heads or has a link to it, maybe throw that in the comments. That'd be interesting for people to read, I think. I don't want to like read an entire saga about it, but just having like a summary would be kind of neat, because it's got to tell like a cohesive story if you get all of them, right? I would think so. But it's kind of hard to keep it all together as you find them throughout this game. You find them out of order, and I don't know, it's difficult. It's kind of like those comics in The Last of Us where you're like, oh, if I actually got these in order and read them and paid attention to them, I would actually read a story, but the game doesn't really let you do that. So here we have Camp Arapahoe. Is this the place I've been heading to? I think it probably is. Let me take a look around the perimeter first. Let me see what I'm walking into here. Are there people? I don't see people. What's up here? I get the sense that this is a peaceful place because I've got the guitar strumming in the background, which isn't trying to scare me, so it's probably an okay place. This just leads to this little ravine here where everything's jacked up, so okay. Probably nothing around here. Not much going on. Let's step inside. And also, let's grab a picture of this entrance here, because it's kind of neat. You guys see what's going on? I've already snapped like 5 pictures now. Now that I've broken the seal, I'm going to be tearing through these pictures. Broken bridge. I can't cross here. Oh no.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Dude, I've been exercising all summer. You seriously telling me you can't just jump that? I'm disappointed in you, Hank. Very disappointed. Well, we can probably find a way to get across regardless. Just have to find a way that's not going to get us killed, I guess. Let's come back around here. Looking for anywhere to climb up. Wonder if I have to go some super long way around. If I keep following this little cliff right here. Maybe I'll find a path. Here we go. I can get up here. No, I really can't. Is this like the hard wall of the game? I really think it is. I think I'm supposed to go the other direction, guys. This is like... It's not an invisible wall, but it's like a game boundary. They're like, hey, the map ends here. Cool that it's not just an invisible wall, though. Because that can be kind of grating when video games do that. That was probably one of my primary complaints about Breath of the Wild. Huge, huge map, but they couldn't come up with any good reason for it to end in certain areas. Like, sometimes they did, and then other times they were just like, you just can't go out there. You can look out there for miles and miles and miles, but you can't actually go. And I was like, oh. Still love that game, though. Like in this game, too. This is a great game. Very curious to see how this story is going to shape up, because it's been interesting so far. I'm really curious to know, like, what kind of horror elements we're going to have going forward. I feel like they're creeping up more and more and more. Okay, so check this out, guys. There's a tree right there that's, like, conveniently pre-cut, which gives me the sense that I'm going to be chopping it down at some point. But it's on the other side, and I can't get there right now. So, it's not helpful in this moment. But I feel like later on it will be. Yeah, this is actually starting to suck. How do I get over there? There's got to be just like one small area somewhere. He said high ground. Is it just this little rock outcropping right here? Is it that simple? Long drop down. It is that simple. Alright, well, I don't think I'll be stuck, but I'm not coming back this way, so... I tried to report that, like, while I was doing it. Didn't really work. Turns out Henry is not keen on reporting a drop when he's, like, in the middle of it, so... Yeah, okay. Totem pole. Shoshone native artifact, I suppose. Well, let's look around, guys. I saw stuff back in that direction, so I'm just going to pop over here right quick. I think most of this area is going to be just kind of blocked off and contained. Scout camp.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find. You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Nerds are hot.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
Weeblo is a funny name.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a crap shelter if I'm being honest. They should probably improve it. What's this little symbol on here? Reminds me of something. Oh, man. Oh, it's so similar to something that I know from a series or something. It's kind of like the Los Illuminados symbol. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of, though. Maybe, like, the brand from Berserk. It's only, like, half of it, though. It's, like, half of that symbol. It's also kind of like an upside-down trident. I don't know. I guess it resembles a lot of things, really. It's interesting. Ooh, bear trap.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
It's pretty funny, actually. Okay, well, it's not armed, so I don't have to worry about it, really. The hell is this? 10-1. This is book 10 in the Neil Black series, guys. The gripping finale to Crime by the Numbers. 10 names all sure to be dead in 48 hours. When a full-page ad is taken out in the South City Chronicle with the names of 10 citizens, none protected? I don't know. And 3 already dead. It's clear to something 1.5 million what is going to happen to the last 7. Richard Sturgeon's decalogue of Neil Black has 2 more jobs to do. Find somebody and save South City from itself. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of a creepy cover, honestly. I don't like it. I think this book's haunted, and I think you should go live over there, away from the people, because I don't trust you. So, missing persons flyer. This would be for Mitch Michaels, age 31, hair short brown. This is the same thing we already found, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's been a couple days. I'll just hold on to it, I suppose. Maybe now I have a double copy of it. Another old shelter. And, all right. Let's pop over here. Ooh. Everybody's gone.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I'm so happy I just found this axe, guys.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Nice. Okay, so this is going to let me get in the fence, and it's going to let me clear out old brush. And actually, it's interesting, guys, that they actually went to the trouble of calling it a Pulaski. I actually know about that. That's a real tool that firefighters use. It was invented by a guy, I think his name was Edward Pulaski, and he saved like 45 people from this crazy fucking forest fire in like Idaho, I think. And then he invented the Pulaski after that happened because like his experience in that taught him like what kind of tools you should have for fighting fires like that. It's useful for like not just like chopping wood and stuff like that, but also digging holes. That's what the thing on the other side is for. So interesting little tidbit there.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Wow, they're giving me a lot of time for this
You and I
one.
aren't very interesting.
Well, maybe not to you, but to other people.
Well, you're not. I'm infinitely complex.
I'm kind of curious how much like idle dialogue she
Why
has.
record us?
Anything
How
else?
could they let them do that? Study people who sign up to watch fires? How?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
All right, so now I'm just supposed to head straight back to the fence, I guess. I did see a path up here, though. This just leads back around. Ah, the book came back. Fucking haunted book. Get away from me. It's following me, guys. All right, let's get out of here. Pretty sure the Pulaski is the only thing we really came here for. Should have known that these dudes wouldn't be around to help, but, at least they left me a tool. Bye-bye, scout camp. It's been real. But now I leave. And now I get to finally take out this brush as well. Yeah. Love it. I think it sucks, though, is I don't seem able to actually, like, equip these things and use them at will, so I guess theoretically that means that I don't have to. But I'd really like to have the option. Thank you, conveniently cut tree. Huh. Ooh. Henry's got some balls, man. Hopping up like that. Like, there's no reason to actually do the little hop. You could just not do that. Okay.
Are you there?
Huh?
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
What the hell? What just happened there, guys? How did we hear that coughing? Was that coming over her radio? Like, unbidden? And then she just passed it through to us? I don't understand.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
She said not to
The
call her.
flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
We took off our wedding ring, guys. Why are you so chipper? Are you kidding? You can do me for a trip out of here. Okay.
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
She's trying to tell me something here.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
She wants me to go to Cottonwood. I was just there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
What the hell? Guys, is she under duress? I kind of get the sense that she's trying to tell me something without telling me something. Like she can't speak freely right now. I guess, well, I mean, we are being monitored. Maybe that's it. I don't know. So we have the choice to put on our wedding ring here. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think I'm going to leave it right there where it is. I think it's interesting that I took it off. I guess I'm not really feeling Julia anymore. Whoops. You get no air when you throw these things. Okay, well, it just vanished into the typewriter, so. Let's see. What am I writing here? I've been typing stuff out, but I can't actually read it. Oh, there we go. July 16th, 1989. What the fuck difference a day makes? Holy hell. I don't even know where to begin. It's late past midnight, so I'm going to write down everything that happened today as fast as I can. I went down to the lake and found a clipboard and walkie-talkie, and I don't know how to describe this. I don't know what to say other than someone is listening to Delilah and I. I know that sounds crazy, but someone is out here listening to us and attacked me. They're taking notes about our conversations. We think there might be some sort of study going on, like maybe we were given these jobs not just to look for fires, but to be a part of a behavioral study or something. Fuck, I know this all sounds insane. It is insane. I don't know how to explain any of it. Delilah definitely heard someone on our walkie-talkies too. It wasn't just me. I'm rambling here. She heard someone too. I tried calling her a couple times tonight, but we don't want to talk on these anymore. I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah, I don't know either. Everything's jacked up. Well, okay, we gotta get to where she wants us to go. Let's talk about the flapjack fire.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Wonder why not. I guess there's a good reason for it. Honestly, guys, I was expecting that whole flapjack fire thing to be a much bigger deal than it actually is. So I don't really know what's going on there. I guess it's not a big deal. Like, they seem like they know what they're doing. I guess you don't always have to put out every single fire that pops up in a national forest because it's not always worth it to expend the resources as long as you can contain it, I guess. And I think in some cases, like, a cleansing forest fire is actually a good thing. It helps, like, contain the forest and keep things under control. So they don't always want to put out every fire. I guess it's natural. And I guess, like, it could put itself out through natural means, too. I don't really know how. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this is actually exactly where I want to be going. Kind of weird that they made me, like, skip this. Like, I was pretty much right here, and then they made me time jump to the next day just to wrap back around here. I don't really know why. Okay. Let's see. So I guess now I want to keep going back this way and then loop back to the right. Going straight back to the giant tree. I hope she's waiting there for us, guys. I don't think we've actually seen another person so far. We've been attacked. I'm hearing rustling. Do you guys hear that? Fuck this, man. Has it been doing that for this entire game? Or is that new? I don't know. Oh, this game sucks. Fuck this. Okay. Here's the cottonwood tree. So now what? Still got the ski here. Still can't talk about the tree. What am I looking for here? What's going on up there? That kind of sticks out. It kind of looks like a big turtle with the head on the left and then the big turtle shell and a little tree on it. Turtle Rock. I'm taking a picture of Turtle Rock. Nice. I mean, I'm right here. Like, this is dead center of the map on Cottonwood Creek. But I can't do anything. Very confused right now. Let's go look at the cache again. Cottonwood Creek, here we go.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Delilah, come on.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. We really need to work on the security around here. As a former security pro, I do not approve. So I've already copied this map. Just one stray match, protect the forests. Oh. Oh. Let's be discreet about this.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
Right. Hold up. Keep that one.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
I concur, but there's no way this line is also untapped.
Whatever these people
You are in on
doing
this?
is illegal, right?
Okay,
We need to find out how they're doing it, why, everything.
got it.
You understand?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
So am I. Not gonna lie.
None of it makes any sense.
What about the other people here?
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Yep, wouldn't be the 80s without a little casual
I just
sexism in the
changed clothes
workplace.
laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Roger that. But we need to hang on to this too. Because if nothing else, then we can listen in on it, right? So, that'd be dumb to leave it behind. Okay. So now I guess we're finally heading back to the fence. I'm going to be straight with you guys. I do not even remember where it was. So I'm going to have to figure out... Ooh, oh, yeah, it's all the way back up there. We got to basically retrace all of the steps we took getting down here in the first place. So I need to be heading straight north, which means pretty much this direction. And here we go. I think I got it here. Hopefully this won't take too long, because I think I have everything I need now.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
Okay.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Shit. That was a stupid thing to do, Delilah. I told you not to do that.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Delilah, you are breaking my balls with this.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Ugh, okay. Well, yeah, you really, wow, you really fucked me up there with that one, Delilah. So, okay. I don't know if that's going to matter in the end, but that is not a good thing for me. The cops are going to come down on me about that. And that, like, doubly upsets me because I told her not to. I told her not to do that. I wanted to do the right thing, guys. I wanted to. I can't drop down here. Fuck, where am I going? Where am I going, guys? We need to... Actually, if I head north... and hit the trail. There's not really a trail here, but if I just hang a left here, I can take this trail like the entire way up. Here we go. This is the trail. All right. We're going to be sprinting for a while, guys. Not sure if we're even going to get much in the way of dialogue, but we'll at least have some beautiful vistas to look at. The sun shining down through the trees. We can contemplate our inevitable doom as we rush towards the end of this story. Contemplate the choices we made. Do I want to go left or right here? It doesn't really matter, but left is better. Oh, man. So I guess she does that no matter what you tell her to do. Okay, great. That's awesome.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Maybe?
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Was that an elk? I don't know what the fucking elk sounds like. All I know is this game is getting creepier by the minute, guys. It's doing a really good job of making me paranoid. That's actually pretty masterful, the way they're just slowly but surely ramping up the creep factor. Like every half hour or so, it's like they just crank it up one extra notch, you know? Just little by little. Pretty cool stuff. I'm totally gonna die. I'm gonna die so hard, guys. Oh, shit. Okay. Some of these trails are kind of hard to follow because the paths aren't beaten very well. So you just kind of end up running around like an asshole. Which is very much what I'm doing right now. I think I just want to go in this direction. Is this bringing me out to Jonesy Lake? Yeah, I think this is the campsite. The girls' campsite. So it's like the third time I've been to this spot. At least I am kind of getting to know the area a little bit. Hey, this is where I found two naked teens yelling at me for being a pervert. And this is also likely where they're buried right now. So I got to make sure I get a picture of their shallow, watery graves so that I can keep that forever. Because, you know, that's a good memento. So. Just make sure I'm still on the right path. If I follow... No, I need to go left here. I can't really... Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm glad I looked right when I did. Then this should bring me up. Can I? No. I know I found a couple other spots where I can, like, clear stuff. But I haven't really had to do that. Maybe it opens up some shortcuts that I could have taken advantage of. But honestly, this map isn't that large, comparatively speaking. Compared to, like, other games. Shut up, ducks. Noisy little bastards. And I think I got to go back here and climb down. This is the disadvantage of not being able to record for like 8 hours a day. I got to space out my recordings, then I forget things, guys. Is this actually the right way? This will take me down. Yeah, I think this should work. Thanks for the rope, Brian. Turns out it really is coming in handy. Hope you didn't actually need it for anything. What the hell is this? What is this? What's going on here? There's a thing going on here. You guys seeing this? Who did that? And why'd they leave it like that? I don't know if I should take a picture of this, but I'm doing it. I've got 9 left. Maybe I should slow my roll on those just a little bit. Just trying to make up for lost time, guys. That's all. Okay, we freaking made it. You guys hear that rattling? Either something is crawling along the fence line or it's just the wind. But it didn't do this before when I was here.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Well, okay. It's time.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I agree with that. There's not really any point. You know what? Okay, investigate Wapiti Meadow. But let's just make sure that we have this on camera as well. And now I've got 8 shots left to document whatever I find in here. Alright guys, sorry to do it to you, but I'm going to cliffhanger you here. When we come back, we're going to explore the insides of the gates and hopefully get some answers. Thanks for watching. I'm really digging this right now. I hope you guys are too. And I'll catch you guys in the next part. Take care.